Good morning, girls. Today's lesson is called Pull or Push Harder. From this lesson, we need to know very important point that if we have here the cue balls or if we're playing the cue balls, how can we make a ball move? How we will push this ball with the stick so it can push the other balls and go into the pocket. You have to exert a force. You have to push harder. You have to push the ball very hard so it can push the other balls and go into the pocket. So if you want to make the cue ball knock another ball into the pocket, you have to hit the cue ball with a lot of force. You have to hit it with all your force. The larger the force, the greater the change of velocity. When you push it hard, you will make a large force, which makes a greater change in their motion, in their speed, in their velocity. Okay? And these changes in velocity include changes in direction. You can direct the ball to the direction that you want to put it inside the pocket. So, this is the main sentence of this lesson. The larger the force, the greater the change of velocity or acceleration or the speed of the ball in a specific direction. When you push the ball hard, it will move fast to the pocket. It will push or knock the other balls until it goes into the pocket. Okay? So if you need to make a change, a huge change, you have to push with a great force. Okay? For example, we have here these two men, a man and a boy. This man, they are playing the same game. Both of them pushed the hammers, or they hit with the hammers on the plate, and this metal piece, as you see here, for the man it went above and the bell rang, but for the boy it just stopped here. Why? Because the man made a larger force. The large the force, the large the change. Because the man made a large force, so he had a large change until he reached the bell and it rang. While the boy, he made a small force that causes just a little change until the middle or maybe quarter of the game. Okay, so we have to make a great force or a large force to get a great change in the velocity or acceleration or speed in direction. And we have to make a large force so we can have a large change in motion. But if we made a small force, we will have a small change. Large force, large change. Small force, small change. Large force, high acceleration or high change in velocity and direction. This is the lesson for today. It's very easy and small. Thank you.